Hi there, it's Mrs. Drake, and this is for Lesson 19, the second page, which is page 30. Please see another video for page 29. So this is the second half of Lesson 19. This video is for baritone treble clef, euphonium treble clef. I will actually be using the trumpet book, but I'm playing it on the trombone. Remember, the trombone has the same sound as a baritone or a euphonium. Okay, so we are on page 30, the one called Alouetta. Alouetta. This one has a repeat of the first line, and then it also has DC al fine, which means leap back to the beginning. And so it ends up being 4 lines long. You do the first line twice, then you do the second line, and then you leap back and you do the first line again. Okay, I hope you've already warmed up on your 5-note scales. Song number 5, Alouetta, does have a slur, 2 slurs, that on the baritone, feel free to do the slurs. Trombone, I do not do the slurs, but baritone can. Okay, check the key signature. There's no key signature. Okay. Alrighty, so everybody find the first note, low C. Okay, of course, the first time you might want to just listen to me play it. Watch your music, maybe move it along with your fingers, and then rewind the video and play it along with me. Okay, all right, Alouetta. 1, 2, ready, go. It's a famous melody. Maybe you even recognize it. I bet your parents might recognize it. Your grandparents might recognize it. Okay, but this next one, number 6, a French round, I'm feeling quite sure you're going to recognize it. It's sometimes called Frère Jacques, or Are You Sleeping? Okay, song 6, check the key signature. Notice it has B flat. So that means any B's have to be played first finger, and feel free to write a 1 to remind you because there are several B's in this. Also look at measure 5. Do you recognize that measure 5 is C, D, C, B flat? Some people have a little bit trouble reading that, but take a look at measure 5, C, D, C, B flat. And remember, C is open, D is first finger but very high. So if you want to write any reminders, again, you can feel free to write reminders about the fingers. Song 6 has a repeat, but for right here on this video, I am not going to do the repeat. I'm not going to do the repeat. So again, check the key signature, B flat key signature. First time through, you might want to just listen to me play it. Everybody warm up the first F. Song 6. 1, 2, ready, go. Nice one. Remember, if you start to feel like you have spit, dump it out. Okay, the last one on the page is called Song for Hannah. Song for Hannah. Check the key signature, B flat. Again, first finger anytime you have any B's. Looking through, there are no high D's on this one. There is a high C. The second measure has a high C. This one, what's catching my eye is the first ending, second ending. Do you see it on the second line? That 1 with the bracket and the 2 with the bracket? It has to do with the repeat. So what you do is you start at the beginning, you play along, you play the music of the first ending. You hit the repeat, you bounce back to the beginning. This time you don't play the music of the first ending, you play the music of the second ending instead. Then you keep going on to measure 11 to the bottom of the song, and there you see another repeat sign. That repeat sign bounces you back to 11, and you play that part again. So it ends up being a pretty long song. Okay, notice that it's in 3/4 time signature. That means each measure is worth 3. Take a look at measure 12. That little box in this situation is worth 3 beats of silence. Please take a look at measure 12. Please realize that that little black box is worth 3 beats. It's called a whole rest. Sometimes it's worth 4, but in this situation it's worth 3 because a whole measure is 3 beats in this kind of song. Okay, so song for Hannah. The first note is F. Everybody find your F. Ta, ti, ta. Song for Hannah. Ready, get set, go. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, that was Song for Hannah, and that was lesson 19, second half.